Hey guys, what's up? I'm Sliv, and I've got another quick crafting video for you today. This one's going to be pretty quick. I'm hoping less than somewhere between 3 and 5 minutes at the most, maybe shorter than that. But I just want to show you, I actually came up with a new macro for HQing 2 stars with 80 durability. Originally, I had this yellow macro here that I'm showing you now. It says HQ 2 star 1, 2, and 3. That one is for having like 360, 370 CP, which I don't think I can achieve even with food. If I can, it'd probably be pretty expensive food. So I had to come up with a new macro that doesn't use food at all for the HQ 2 star at 80 durability. Now, it's not 100%. It's, I'd say, out of 30 cents, I get 28 of them high quality. So, there's still a very small margin of not getting HQs. So it is a little bit RNG based, but I just want to show you real quick. I have the 1 star macro that I do. I'm just going to craft one of these real quick. This is the 1 star 40 durability macro. I'm just going to use it one time, and then I'll go over the macro itself, and then I'll get into the 2 star durability and use that macro once or twice, and then that'll be the end of the video. I just want to show you that you don't have to have food. You don't have to have a ton of stuff to HQ or even make macros to HQ these 2 stars. Again, like I said, it's not 100%. The yellow one is 100% if I had the CP. I just don't have that CP. See, that one only got it to 90%, but it's only 40 durability. So, but chances are, you high quality it most of the time anyway. So real quick, let me go over that macro. That one, start off with Comfort Zone, then do Inner Quiet, Steady Hand 2, then 3 Basic Touches. That's where the RNG comes in. No, I'm sorry, Basic Touch is not RNG. Basic Touch is guaranteed with the Steady Hand. So you get 3 Inner Quiets, stacks or whatever you want to call it. Then you Master's Mend, which gets your durability back. Then you Basic Touch again, then Steady Hand, Ingenuity 2. I'm sorry. Steady Hand 2 before Ingenuity 2, my bad. So Steady Hand 2, Ingenuity 2, Innovation, Basic Touch, Great Strides, Byrgot's Blessing, and then Careful Synthesis 2. And, I average between 90 and 100% on 40 durability, which is pretty good, I think. My stats, looking at this, I have 344 CP. You need a minimum of 342 to do that macro. So if you have 342 CP, you can do it. Then again, having higher craftsmanship and control will help you out with that. Let me go ahead and repair these real quick. These things are starting to break. But anyway, so 342 craftsmanship. I was originally doing this, 342 CP. I was originally doing this with, 350-ish craftsmanship. So I've got 380 now. So it's doable at 350, 355 craftsmanship. So as long as you have that for the 1 star, you're good. And then your control, I have quite a bit of control. I actually think I had like 340, 350 control as well when I first did it. Of course, control, the higher it is, the better chances you are at getting 100% on it. If it's a little bit lower, you might see 80 to 100% or 85 to 100%. But I'm hitting somewhere between 90 and 100 on that first macro. Now the second macro, this is for the 2 star 80 durability spruce plywood that has 5,257 quality. You have to use high quality materials for this to work. Without high quality materials, it doesn't work as well. But let's go ahead and do this one. This one uses my 2 star macro. So I'm going to start this one off. It actually, because of you can only put 15 lines in a macro block, you have to actually use two macros for this to work. But I'll show you how well it does here in just a minute. Again, it's RNG based because I'm doing, I think it's like a hasty touch, I believe is what it's called. And the hasty touch is RNG. You can break it once in a while. So your Inner Quiet might not. There one broke just there. It failed. So that's why this one's not quite 100% every single time, but it's pretty damn close. And I just want to stress that. Okay, so that's the end of my first macro. Down there in the chat log, it says use number 2 now. I'll go ahead and use that one. And then this one's just a short little macro to finish it up. And there's that. And then, awesome, we got a good, so that's going to be 100% guaranteed. And there we go. Link the spruce plywood, high quality. The way that macro is set up, shit if I can get over to it, is comfort zone, inner quiet, steady hand 2, waste not 2, 2 piece by pieces, which gets you right around 50% progress off those piece by pieces. And then hasty touch. Then you need to put your steady hand 2 back up and then do 4 more hasty touches. And then a basic touch. And then a steady hand 1. You don't need steady hand 2 here. You can do steady hand 1. Ingenuity 2. Innovation. Great strides. Careful synthesis 2. Beauregard's blessing. You could do the Beauregard's blessing first if you want. I just put it there just because I saw, it's just, you know, my opinion. I saw a good quality synth more often at that spot than I did at the, you know, the one before it where I did the careful synthesis. So anyway, careful synthesis 2, Beauregard's blessing, and then careful synthesis 2. And again, I hit between 90 and 100% on this every time. I don't think I've gotten less than 90 on it. So it's really good. I get 28 out of 30 high quality on average. I hope that helps you guys out, especially if your CP's not, you know, 370 plus. I never did show what these macros were here, the 1, 2, and 3s. I've never used them because I don't have the CP, so that's why I've never shown them off. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If so, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.